And one of the things that I've learned is that the value of my time is what I make per year divided by 8,760. Whether I'm sleeping, whether I'm on a panel, or whether I'm having conversations with my daughter, every hour is valuable because it's a finite amount of time. And if you don't know the value of your time and how much your friends that are wasting it, as a matter of fact, I would advocate for people to actually divest themselves against the majority of the people that they think is their friends, because they probably slowing them down rather than adding value into their life.
I agree to that. You got to let go of those people, because if they're not adding, especially if you're in the work of business, if they're not adding value to your business or something around it, where they're shedding ideas and stuff like that. If you're just having a friend just to watch reality TV, you're wasting your time. You got to know that your time is valuable. But Anson, I wanted to ask you: do you believe in sweat equity?
No. I don't.
Does anybody believe in that? Like, because some people,
because what am I getting out of that? I mean, that's an internship, in my opinion.
Right, more like that. Because some people are not able to. So I want to separate the users. So we got people that use you, and then people that just can't afford it. Right? They could put in that type of time by helping you grow your business with sweat instead of monetary.
Yeah, but even in that situation, that got to be organic. It's a lot of people that I rock with. Aaron O, Sway. It's a lot of different people that I rock with, even on the internet, that make a lot of money now as a result of just rocking with me, but they was never looking to get nothing out of me. They didn't do it because they was trying to make money. They just did it because they was just trying to add value, and they really believed in what it is that we was doing. And so I was like, yo, that dude is dope. Let me put him on, or when the opportunity presented itself, I'm like, let me put him in position. Let me make sure that he get a bag. Let me make sure that he got an opportunity. But I don't want people around me that's looking to get something out of me. That's different. Because then that means if when the opportunity presents itself, if it's not working out for you, then you'll go back and you'll slander my name as a result of it. I don't want nobody to say that. I don't want nobody to say that I owe them anything. Oh, I did this for free. No, you didn't. You didn't do nothing for free. I paid you. I paid you.
Sheba, hold on.
Even like multi-million-dollar corporations establish paid internships to protect themselves. When you think about that, and any wise man will tell you that free has no value. Free has no value. People will decide, I don't want to come in today. You're not paying me anyway. So I just want to put that out there.
Sheba, can you hear me?
Can you hear JR?
Was I muted?
No, JR was trying to get you to stop talking.
You good? I think your speaker is muted.
I think your speaker's muted. Can you hear us?
I can hear y'all. What happened? Where did I miss that?
JR was trying to tell you to stop talking real quick because he had to say something.
I was looking at y'all on this side. I wasn't looking at that. I was looking, you know how the panel's divided? I was looking at like the right side of my screen. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I want to go to Lucky first before anybody else chime in because she hasn't had the opportunity to speak. Go ahead, Lucky. What are your thoughts?
I kind of agree with everybody, but the first thing I thought based on the video was it's based, you pick your friends based on what's valuable to you. So if that particular friend has something that they can benefit from, then I agree with Anton in the sense it's not wrong for them to charge you for the time it would take. But then also it's up to that person, because I just personally think most people really don't want to learn or do anything. They want to be just fed to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why waste your time? I didn't have to get it the way you got it. I had to actually research and do the work myself, just like the other person gained the knowledge. So I never feel like they're better than me because they have more advantages. So I agree with them as far as knowing, but I don't know. I think you pick your friends based on the value and what's beneficial to you. Some people it's money, some people it's family, some people it's relationships. So it's based on what's important to you. That's the first thing I thought. But I don't think you should be begging for anything. I think anything that's valuable is going to have a price on it, whether it's hard work or whether it's money. And if you can't afford it and you have to read some books, understand the behavior of what that success looked like. What do those people do? And start to actually repeat those certain, you know what I'm saying, hobbies and reading, meditate. Like, you have to get books and really do the work. So I just think most people don't want to do that, so they beg. That's just the first thing I thought.
Well, some of these ladies, y'all got an extra asset. You might have to shake what you got to get what you want. Ain't that what Diamond from the Players Club said?
Yeah, but that's not realistic. The average woman doesn't want to be out here sucking dick for money.
Yes, they do.
They don't. Do you just meet the average woman? They don't. It might you if that's the case, OnlyFans wouldn't be so big. You selling a dream to people. They're not actually screwing nobody unless that's what they want to do.
Yeah,
but
they're paying for a
there's
fantasy.
other things that people are willing to do.
Are you telling me that most women is not giving up everything?
First of all, I don't hang out with most women.
I didn't say you.
I'm just saying,
I didn't say you. I didn't say who you hang out with.
You said if I tell you, I mean, I have to have some sort of knowledge about it, and I don't. So I'm a.
Why do they do this?
I mean, listen, none of us have no statistics.
Why do they do this?
You just want me to say
why? Why?
No.
Why do
Listen,
they, why do
What you mean? What you mean, Mr. Lego? Why do they?
Nobody have no statistics. The whole idea behind y'all being hypergamous. When y'all get married and y'all looking to retire, what are y'all returning in
We're
value?
going off of the video. He was talking about.
No, we're not. What I'm saying is,
okay,
no, we not.
So I didn't get to answer the answer video. So
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Okay. So based on the video, he's saying if they're in the yacht, I want my own yacht. You know what the it takes to get a yacht? You talking about $76 million. That's play money. So, and I'm at the start. So whatever knowledge he got, they're more than likely going to charge you if they have the time. But if they don't, I want to know how you network. Who do you know? What impressions can I make? There's other ways you can get in to understand what they do. What are their habits? And that's what I was going off the video.
But
so
Lucky,
how do most women get into that circle when they don't have
right? Because Lucky, the women usually don't have that network or that work ethic, not that high level of work ethic.
I didn't know that
they just have ass
on gender. I thought
they
were
they don't have the network or none of that. They just have ass.
I think it's safe to say the women I know. I think what you should say is the women I know don't have the assets, the work skills, the character traits to get into that circle unless it's sexual. I think that's only fair. I think
the women that you probably know.
No, I'm talking to Mr. Lego. I think if you're going to put a blanket statement out here, I think if you're going to go blanket and categorize all women, you have to talk about what you know from your experience.
Sheba, we're not going to do the all women mess because it's dumb. We're not doing that. The typical woman does not have a network of millionaires. What are you talking about?
Wait, why are we flipping what I said like that? I didn't put a price on nothing. I said it's based on what's valuable to you.
Well, you said
maybe you have credit knowledge. Maybe you have real estate knowledge. Maybe you have
Lucky. I get what you're saying, but remember you said a $78 million yacht, right? That was your example, right?
That was Mayweather's. That's what he said in the video. My friend has a yacht, and I said, do you know, based on him, whatever his value was, he gonna really have to work because do you know how much it costs for the average yacht?